Sometimes the hardest moment isn't when the storm is loud. It's when the silence finally tells you what your heart has known for years. When love begins to feel like walking on glass, and peace starts to feel like something you have to choose for yourself.
I didn't leave in anger, I left in clarity.
There was a time I tried to stay, believing things might change one day. I held my breath through every fight and whispered hope into the night.
I wore my patience like a shield, gave more than I was ever healed. But quiet hearts can only bend so far before they finally end.
And somewhere in the silent strain, a gentle truth called out my name. Not loud, but strong enough to say you've given more than love.
Waiting somewhere past the blue. So I chose breath, I chose release, I chose the quiet, I chose my peace. No more shadows holding me.
I walked away
and finally breathed. There were nights I closed the door, hoping it would hurt no more.
Never needed to win the game. I only asked for space to be a softer place for someone like me.
And though the years were hard to face, my soul still whispered, choose your grace. Not in anger, not in fear, but in the truth that brought me. You are allowed to choose the light. You are allowed to end the fight.
Peace is not a door you close, it's the moment your spirit knows.
Love should never cost your breath or make your heart outlive itself. You rise in calm. You rise in calm. I didn't run, I didn't break, I simply chose the path I take. Through every tear, through every piece, I found my strength, I found my peace.
No more silence wearing thin, no more losing from within.
With quiet grace and steady release, I walked away and chose my peace.
And in the stillness I now see the voice I lost returned to me.
Sometimes strength doesn't shout.
Sometimes
It quietly gathers what remains of your heart, opens the door, and finally chooses peace.